I'm not gonna lie. I've watched a full playthrough of the game, so I have an idea of what happens.
Yeah, it's kind of sad in the sense that I was hoping Pathadamas could just be dropping hints on you guys throughout the entire thing, but whatever.
There you go. Yeah, I I I try. I'm usually okay about not metagaming, but sometimes I just can't help it. Like, if I know that there's a big fight coming up or something, I'll be like, maybe we should prepare.
Eh, I mean, it is metagaming to a degree, but it's also just like we're always trying to prepare. That's not really metagaming that much.
Right on.
It's like if you're preparing for the specific scenario, yeah, that's metagaming a bit. But yeah, to be honest, it's a video game. It's sort of built around that. It's built around if you mess up the first time, then the next time you're going to do that to better address the situation.
Like with our dialogue with the Vlakith or whatever.
Yeah.
When she literally killed us.
Which, yeah, that was kind of the illusion of choice, but it was also still a choice in the sense of, like, it let us choose the option that ended the game. You know?
Yeah.
As opposed to,
true.
like, saying, no, you can't choose this because then the game will continue, like in a lot of JRPGs. Princess is like, save me! And you're like, no. It's not like the game ends there, but... It should, is all I'm saying. I'm actually... sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. I can't find the thing. I'm trying to find... Because I just went live. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Come on, YouTube. What you doing to me? There we go, now I can see it. I wonder if I named another stream Mindflayer. I barely know her. That seems like something I would have done. Going to like the stream.
Ah, there it is. I had to keep refreshing my subscriptions. It wasn't showing up.
I seem really quiet on my end. Just going to make sure that it's using my good mic on OBS. Yeah, it is. That's weird. It's also turned down pretty low. Let's do that. Hello! Okay, that should be better, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounded clearer to me a little bit.
I'm not sure if it's using my Blue Yeti for Discord, but it might be at this point. And then I copy the video link. I tweet that I'm live. While joining the game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited we get to mess around with our level 4s this stream.
Me too.
I've just been so excited. Those summons seem really good. Well, this is metagaming a bit, but the only thing that seems kind of sad about the fire elemental, because they're like the tanky boy and I think the better options out of all of them, is that it's fire, and fire is the most resisted damage type in D&D. I mean, even going like with what we were just doing in our campaign, the monsters that I was throwing at you, there's already a handful that were just flat out immune to fire damage.
Jeez. Yeah, that's rough.
It's like, okay. Which is like the issue with the wildfire. It's a cool concept, but it's built around fire, which is the most resisted and immune damage type. And there's nothing that you can do about immunity in Raw.
Man.
Yeah. It's a neat concept, though. And it's like one of those things you don't always have to like build the meta, but it's just kind of sad that when they designed the class, they built it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you'd think they could add something else to make it a little stronger.
Just ultimately, I think they need to understand that their system isn't one that's designed to be built around a single element, and at least do like dual elements, which would be more feasible.
Yeah, when I played my Wildfire Druid, I definitely picked spells that weren't fire.
Yeah, which is sort of like what you have to do. You'll get your bonus to your fire stuff, but you should, as you have reliable fire damage spells, you should pick other things.
Yeah. Like I had that the Thorn Whip, and then I also got the Floor Spike, whatever that one's called. I don't remember. Spike Growth, I think it is. And so I would cast Spike Growth in front of somebody and then use Thorn Whip to drag them into it. It was great. I loved that. And none of that's fire damage.
No, that's pretty good. That's a good combo.
Oh yeah.
Thorn Whip is like
I've also used Thorn Whip to pull people off of ledges and stuff too.
Did they take the damage? Just curious about that. Okay. But were you trying to make them take the damage, or?
Yes.
Okay. So I thought you were trying to save your friends in that scenario, which would be neat.
No. I was doing it for because the DM ruled it that way. I don't know if that's classic or whatever, but
I will say in Raw, it just pulls them 10 feet towards you. So if you're like separated by a ledge and you can still hit them, you pull them 10 feet and then they take whatever fall damage.
Exactly, yeah.
So yeah,
they took the damage from the whip and the fall damage, both.
Yes, that I would say that would be a Raw ruling of that.
And then with the spike growth, since I was pulling them 10 feet, if I could get them 10 feet into the spike growth, they would take damage for each 5 feet that they traveled through it. So that was pretty neat too.
I think that's all piercing as well.
Yes.
Just to go with.
Yep.
So if you're fighting a barbarian, that would like all be halved, but that's not bad. I don't think there's as much stuff that's immune to the like those damage types though, like your weapon damage types.
I agree.
Again, not to make it about the meta, just to kind of like bring it into the picture. I'm always like a person like it should be more about the role play.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And then, like you were talking about, there's a difference between strategizing and metagaming. So.
I think I already told you what I got my girlfriend for Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah, the Prancing Pony mug?
Yeah, she just got it today.
Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
She likes it. So there we go.
Oh man, she opened it early? How dare she? It's crazy.
It's okay. I want to open hers once it gets to me. I have something very important I have to say on your stream. I bet you can guess what it is.
Oh my god. There it is, yep. Something very important.
Mindflayer, I barely know her. Starting soon? Yeah. Starting now. No? Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Need others. I did have some other of those stream things, but yeah. Okay, so we don't have our summons. Which is fine, because what I was going to do, because you're hurt, Lazelle's fine, I guess.
Right.
I still have 2 wild shape charges.
And Lizelle still has her second wind ability as well.
That's good. I am going to...
Which isn't huge, but it helps.
I know we don't have short rests, but I'm going to drop wild shape.
Okay.
I think Where are you? You're 21 to 45.
Yeah.
Because I need to do... Oh, level 1 could heal you 4 to 11.
That should be plenty.
Yeah.
That'll get me above half at least.
If it heals you, not the 4. If we don't roll god awful. Well, I think even with half, well, yeah. We'll just do the 1.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that was great, bro.
And I will... I was thinking, do I want to summon now and shapeshift? Or hold on to my shapeshift until we get into combat?
Might as well... I would say wait on the shapeshift.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why I would say that, but I feel like it just gives us more options. Because if we get into a situation where it's like, oh, I'm already shifted, I can't cast or whatever, then it's a burden.
The benefit to shifting now is if I take any damage at the start of the combat, it's going towards my shifted form instead of my actual health. Which can be big, but I agree. It allows for more versatility and also allows us to analyze the situation to determine what might actually be the shift that's best for there. Like, I can go Owlbear as a nice basic all-arounder, but we may get into a situation where there's a lot of, like, verticality or gaps, in which case it might be better to go Bird. Owlbear's pretty big, so if it's a lot of narrow spaces, Owlbear's not going to be as good as some of the other ones. So there's definitely a benefit to both. Oh, I'm going to summon yeah, don't no, I'm not going to bother.
I'm going to summon your mom. Oh.
Do it! You won't!
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You got me. Called me out.
Oh.
There's a halberd in here called the Skin Burster.
Yeah, I am... I'll hold off on shapeshifting, but I will summon the Woodland Beam now.
That's not as good.
That way I don't have to use the action in combat.
You want a scroll of color spray?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I also sent a circlet to the druid. I don't know what arcane synergy is, but it sounded like something she might be able to use.
When you infect a condition, gain arcane synergy for 2 turns. Arcane synergy, weapon attack, deal additional damage equal to affected entity's spellcasting ability modifier. What? Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entities. Now, is that the person I'm hitting? Because it makes it sound like it's the person I'm hitting, as opposed to my own.
I am not sure about that.
It's a big difference. Because then, I mean, if it's their spellcasting modifier, yeah, if I'm hitting wizards, that's just going to mess them up. That might have been what happened. Thinking about, because I'm guessing you got this from the Inquisitor, right? That Inquisitor nuked me.
True.
He literally hit me with one hit. So he did like 49, at least 49 damage in one hit.
I either got it from him or this mage over here. I can't remember.
Could be the mage. I mean, in any case, it's still going to be decent on our druid. She'll lose the +1 for constitutional saving throws, but I think it's honestly worth it.
Okay.
She's going
I thought it was interesting.
She inflicts conditions frequently enough. I'll wait on.
Oh. Could have sent all that to camp.
I'll wait to summon my thing too. And I'll wait to summon the wood load. It's kind of a shame that we're locked into this scenario right now, but
I agree. Oh. Okay, we're doing a puzzle.
I guess.
Trying to see if there's any hints.
Potion of Featherfall.
Nice. Oh, why did Lizelle light up like that?
I'll give it to our druid.
I just found Hoarfrost boots.
Oh my god.
I know. Hoarfrost.
Don't associate with those lesser creatures.
Hey, didn't you just get the that ice spell?
I did.
These make it to where you cannot fall prone while traversing ice.
That's great. What is it?
Hoarfrost boots.
Oh, the boots.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, that'd be good, but Paphodamus sort of doesn't wear shoes.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
True.
I'm conflicted, but I think I want to stick with my guns on that.
Oh, we found it.
Awesome. The thing that I'm just worried about is this is going to make us go to the next act. I don't think it will. I think we'll have a chance.
No, I'm sure it doesn't.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Positive. I know who's in there. Like, I know bits and pieces, but
Right on.
I don't want to spoil it for our audience.
Exactly. They started out facing each other.
Yeah.
Where is there like a statue of the sun somewhere outside?
Potentially,
said
yeah. Because it's
they face the
Lathander.
rising sun.
Yeah.
Which way's east? Oh, towards the chamber, actually.
Yeah, maybe they both have to face that way.
Oh! We got it. Because this one, I think, probably says the setting. Yeah.
Yep.
Because when you turned him to the west, worked out there. So we found the blood of Lathander then. Amazing.
Did Shovel get more HP?
Must be, yeah. They're at 12. I thought they used to be 9.
Yeah, I think they got more HP. Which is good.
Yeah.
They have more health than your imp.
Yeah. Oh,
Bazzo wants to talk to us.
I'll talk to her. So dramatic. She seems mad.
Your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes.
This is kind of a sad story arc.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. She's so, deluded.
Yeah. Just to have, like, that faith questioned. Though, I mean, that's not exactly what I mean, I just don't have the words. But it's like, it's your whole life, right? It's just like,
Yeah.
and that's just taken from you. Literally falls apart. It reminds me of the tarot card, the Tower.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about it.
So the Tower means it's a sudden crushing of your ideals. So it's like a great change, where you're just not the same, because like what you have long held to be true is suddenly shifted, or
Oh.
yeah. So,
That's the opposite of what I would think it was, because when I think of a tower, I think of it like standing strong.
yeah. The card is often depicted as a tower crumbling.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but it's
That makes
just
more
called the
sense.
Tower. But I think, yeah, it's exactly that, because your tower, you know, you think of this strong, sturdy foundation, this object that's supposed to stand the test of time, and now it's tumbling down.
Silence. I must think.
That's Fairless. She's an interesting character. My only issue with her is just that I don't have the same alignment that she has, so it's hard for me to adventure with. But she's
Yeah,
still an
gotcha.
interesting character. I just don't do evil characters a whole lot. Can we rest here?
That's a good question.
Yes!
We can?
Yeah!
Oh my god. That's cheating. I love it. Because we need it so bad.
We do need to sleep. Do we want to keep Lizelle with us then, or do we want to rock the Paladin? I know we've been doing Lizelle because we've sort of been doing your story arc, but on the other hand, I think it would be kind of nice to have the Paladin here. But it's up to you.
I don't know if Lizelle still recognize what we do if she doesn't go with us. But if we don't even go in and do the artifact thing from here, I'm pretty sure we're able to leave the monastery.
That's
from
fair.
this area.
I could see that you want to do that. I'm worried that if we did that, we would die. In character, I'm not sure if I would want to run away now. Because we have a god who's literally breathing down our neck.
Yeah. No, I really do want to play the paladin, but I feel like since it is Lizelle's story, I feel like we should probably stick with it.
I feel it kind of isn't. Now this is sort of like the main story, but it branches off her story, so I see that.
Yeah.
Too.
And it is still, like, kind of Githyanki centered, so.
Yeah. I just want the paladin, to be honest.
Me too. Yeah, I've been itching to play him since I made him, but
Yeah, that's the thing.
RP-wise, I feel like Lizelle is the right choice.
Though, I mean, to be honest, I could just leave the druid in camp and we could bring Lizelle and the paladin.
But the druid has those summons.
Yes. and it's pretty
They
good.
could be super helpful.
Yes. The Paladin has Paladin things. Oh, I found out.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need to remind myself what his things are.
I don't think we went Polearm Master with the Paladin, but it turns out I think it might be intentional on this part, on our part. But
Yeah, I thought we went sword and board with him.
yes, the Polearm's Master attacks you cannot Divine Smite with in Baldur's Gate. You can in actual D&D, but in Baldur's Gate you can't. And I don't know if that was supposed to be intentional or if it's just whatever.
I'm sorry, you say you cannot divine smite with a polearm?
Yeah, I think it's specifically Polearm Master or whatever.
Oh, okay. All right. I was telling Lizelle to leave, and it's hard for me to process two people talking.
That's fair. We got a Paladin on our team.
Now listen, I'm just trying to check out what their skills are, so I can remind myself. Oh, but they did level up too, so
Yeah.
I can do that as well. Oh, we got heals, bless, sacred weapons, divine smite, shield of faith, holy rebuke. What did I give them for weapons? Yeah, we did give them sword and board stuff.
Yeah, I think we went sword and board, and we gave him Sentinel, which is a amazing feat. Not a
Yes.
yeah. Because it's the attacks of opportunity stop enemies, but you also get the added benefit of even if they disengage, you get that attack of opportunity on them.
Heck yeah.
You can effectively lock down people. And with that, going the Paladin with somebody else for like co-tanking, he can hit the person whenever they don't target him. So he's good to have on our team as well. He gets heals. He gets some buffs that you could throw our way. And one of the biggest thing is he gets Divine Smite, which Smite Bomb. We went with the dueling fighting style, which is damage output comparable to great weapons.
Okay.
So mathematically, and this is just me going off of what other people say, but you will do on average more damage with the dueling fighting style one-handed weapons than you will with great-handed weapons. So the great-handed weapons, I think, still have that big burst damage. But in general, you're doing more damage with the dueling fighting style.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm thinking,
Right.
because like your longsword, right, if you're wielding it in one hand, that does a d8. So if you add 2 to that, you're doing 2 to 10. And a great sword is just 2d6. And a maul is 1d12. So
They've only got a like a mace right now.
yeah.
Okay.
Mace, I think, is still a d8.
It's a 6 plus 3, but
A d6. Okay.
Yeah. But it's also got a d6 of necrotic.
Which means that's doing
If they use-
2d6. But it's
Yeah.
conditional.
It says conditional, and it also does damage to the wielder.
Yeah, grants resistance to necrotic damage. Deals an additional d6 of necrotic damage to nearby targets, including the wielder.
But see, if it grants resistance to necrotic, then the damage it does to the wielder would be negated, because it's necrotic.
No, it will be halved.
Okay.
So
Oh,
that...
resistance, duh, not immunity.
Sorry. Now that I look at that, I'm not sure it's super great to throw it on our tank. Because, yes, it'll be cut in half, but every time he hits, he's going to be hurting himself.
Okay. So I need to find a different weapon for him.
I mean, that's up to you. It's just like, it seems kind of bad to throw it on the thing that we want to resist damage.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Just gotta see if I have another one-handed in here.
At the very
least,
least,
versatile.
I have a non-magic long sword, which is D8 damage. We probably should have him with a magic weapon.
I've got a war pick. Is that only one-handed?
Yes.
Not sure. It's only 4 to 11, but it is a D8 plus 3. Let me see.
We could give him the ceremonial battle axe. It's not bad if it's versatile, because he'll be doing the one-handed damage. Like that battle axe.
The versatile doesn't function with the what was it? God dang it.
Yeah, but I think that's only if you wield it with two hands.
Okay.
I would say in actual D&D it should be that way, but in Baldur's Gate I don't know their coding. I might negate it. So I understand that. But I think it should work.
Where do I find their features on the character sheet? Oh, here. Okay. Dueling is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
If you're wielding a weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand. So I don't think even using it one-handed, if it has the label versatile, I think it's going to take away the dueling bonus.
You can try. Let's see. So looking at this 12er, it is 1d8. It's doing an additional +2.
Okay.
Try the ceremonial just for testing purposes. Try the longsword with him and see, because it probably should still be getting that +2.
Alright. Let's see, where's that?
Yeah, he's still getting +2 slashing with that. So it's just if you wield it in with both hands. So if you wield it with one hand with a shield, you still get that bonus from your thing.
Okay, that's definitely worded in a way that made me question it.
Oh, for sure. I see where you're coming from with that. And I'm only testing it because, like, that really severely limits the amount of weapons that he could use. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now that we know. Let's see.
I've got the ceremonial battle axe is also versatile.
Yes. Which is, honestly...
Well, but it's already labeled with +2 slashing. You see.
No, when you throw it over there...
Oh, the sword is not.
Yep.
The battle axe... Oh, it's because I have them selected, that's why.
Yeah, I can see that it doesn't have it at the moment.
Okay.
I've been looking this entire time.
When it was in their hand, though, now the battle axe has +2 slashing added to it.
Gotcha. Yeah. So it's just because you have that character.
Yeah. Which I think, if we're going to give them something, it might as well be the battle axe instead of the sword. I don't know why it does more damage. It says 7 to 16 instead of 7 to 14. Pick?
Where did that go?
I sent it back to camp.
Oh, okay.
No, the axe went back down to 14. So it's giving me the two-handed damage also with that +2, but... Okay. I think the axe looks cooler anyway, so...
I mean, it suits our character. The war pick wouldn't be bad. Oh, let's see.
Let me...
Not metagaming.
The war pick does sunder as well when it hits.
Which is neat. The battle axe, what does that do?
There, the war pick is back in their inventory.
War axe has maiming strike, which can lock a target down. They have sentinel, so that's not as useful, but it's not unuseful. It's also
Mhm.
no, it's an action, and it does significantly less damage, so it's hard to justify that given that he has Sentinel.
Right. I see.
The War Pick has the same thing. It has Piercing Strike, which can cast, and Weakening Strike. Ooh, those look both good.
Yeah.
It is more piercing.
And it's only a little bit less damage.
Isn't it this? Oh no.
It should technically be the same.
Well, the difference is that the ceremonial battle axe, I think,
As
is
the +1.
yes, the +1. So it's a D8
Okay.
+1, as opposed to
I
the
see.
War Pick. I think in terms of the special attacks, the Longsword's probably the best. But it's sort
Okay.
of like a minor difference. Like, they're all going to be fine. The War Pick has that Shatter, which is decent. We do lose that +1, which that's +1 to hit and +1 damage, so that is pretty big. Just to get the Sunder, which is also pretty big. Those are just my thoughts, which I know I didn't really say, like, which one's best or the other. It's sort of, I think you can make an argument for any of them, and ultimately you're going to be playing this Paladin, so I'd go with what you feel is the best. And I mean, like, in terms of character, I see that Battle Axe totally fitting them. So roleplay-wise, I'd kind of lean that way.
Oh, and I misspoke. It's Shatter, not Sunder, and I don't see what does Shatter mean.
Deep Delve deals additional D4 piercing damage against shattered targets.
Okay, so that would make up for the +1.
Yeah, actually, because it afflicts shatter on hit.
On repeated attacks to the same target. The first attack would not have the +1d4, but
Yes, so we would lose it on the to hit, which is honestly still a pretty big deal, because if you can't hit them, then you're not doing any damage.
exactly. Yeah, they have to hit them twice to get that d4.
Yeah, but then
Not just swing at them, but hit them.
the damage output would ultimately be greater, because instead of just a +1, it's a +1d4. So it was either going to be the same amount of damage, or it's going to be greater.
I think the pick is the right choice.
All right.
Based on that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I shouldn't put the ceremonial axe away.
Yeah, no.
We may want to come back and do the ceremonial stuff.
I don't like how the pick looks, but I know.
It looks tiny in their hands.
Yeah, it doesn't have the impact. I'll be honest, it's thematically I like the sword and board paladin, so I do like long swords, but the axe I also see with an orc. I mean, I see the pick with the orc. I still think it works thematically. It's just kind of disappointing. It's such a tiny weapon.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Exactly. But it's okay, because Kurzel is a woman. And, well, I guess, like, she could like other ladies. I don't know. I won't assume.
I mean, it is possible, but...
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're your characters, so you can tell us.
Oh, you mean in our playthrough? I thought you meant just in general.
They're... Well, yeah. Didn't you rename them?
Who?
The orc.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and it renamed it. So Kurzel only exists in our playthrough.
That's right. That is true.
Exactly. So... But... I don't think it matters what they prefer. It's their own thing. They can do whatever they want, baby.
I could give them the lightning blast. What was Salune's dream again? Make people fall asleep?
Yeah, it's a healing cantrip that has a chance to make them fall asleep. But here's the thing.
Okay.
You can only do it on like a long or short rest. I forget which one. So
So it's a one-time.
Yes. It's like, what were they thinking with that, right? Because, like, the benefit of it is, like, it's a cantrip. Like, okay, you have the negative thing of you might make them fall asleep, but you're supposed to be able to do it at will. And without that, you're essentially just having a cure wounds that has a chance to put the person to sleep.
Rough.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I mean, if you're pressed on options, it's something that's there.
That's true. That is true. Radiant damage, does that count as... No. I was trying to look at this elemental augmentation. Radiance apparently isn't an element. That's fine.
No. Radiant's sort of its own thing.
I've got this necklace of elemental augmentation that adds your spellcasting modifier to damage dealt if it involves an element.
Could I actually have that?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
That's why I was telling you about it.
Yeah. It's just I do pretty much strictly elemental damage.
Right on.
So, and I mean, it is just cantrips, but I mean, I'm
Right,
mostly
yes.
throwing my
I failed
firebolt.
to say that, yeah.
I mean, it's okay, because, let's face it, my cantrips are the elemental ones when I'm doing damage. Whereas,
There you go.
you mostly do Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Which is Force.
Force damage, yeah. And that's not an element, apparently. Who knew?
That's actually going to be really good for us. I can now add my
everybody
spell
did.
casting to, like, my fireballs. What the hell? I'm sorry. But my prophecy is a little prick.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems to be more hassle than anything.
No,
What is it saying, though?
The prophecy is a little prick. That's what my prophecy is. What are you trying to tell me, Gabe?
Yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh. Where's that show up? Oh, piercing damage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, that makes sense. And you know that
does.
the developers were laughing their butts off whenever they put that in.
Oh yeah, it's funny. It's especially funny because Papadum is a short boy.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I thought I had decked them out with armor and everything, but apparently I never did give them.
You gave it back to Lazo.
Oh, could be.
Yeah, because we were definitely using the helmet that we gave Lazo. The one that makes
That's
it
true. I was trying to see if I had any good, like, actual armor for him. Because they only have 14 AC if they wear their old armor of devotion. We've already got Get Yankee half-plate that gives 15. Ringmail is still only 14. They also still need necklaces, or a necklace and ring. I don't think I have any rings. I remember asking you if you have any rings, though. Oh, you wanted that that die, right?
Yes, for my new gloves, which I'm not wearing because I didn't put them on. But I will, right now. So now I have gloves. I lose my AC, so now I'm at 14 AC. But now, when the wearer deals thunder, lightning, and radiant damage, which I do lightning every turn thanks to my staff, I inflict reverberation, which Makes it so they have a -1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws. Plus, once they reach 5 stacks, they take D4 thunder damage and possibly fall prone.
Very nice.
Which then removes the condition. But that's a D4, and mixed with my staff, which puts lightning charges, it's a D4 plus a D8. Plus, I think at that turn, because each lightning charge adds 1 damage. Each lightning charge adds 1 lightning damage. So at max stacks, I think that's 1d8 plus 5. So that's a d8 plus a d4 plus 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
And now that's an addition, so let's say if I'm doing the spell that I do the most, which is Firebolt, so that's 2d10. So now that's 2d10 plus a d8 plus a d4 plus 8 damage? I think I still have a +3 in my spellcasting stat.
That's a lot of pluses.
It is. Yeah, I have a +3 to my intelligence. So yeah, it's it's 2d10 plus d8 plus d4 plus 8 damage.
Jeez.
Now that's off a cantrip. So I think in total that's 20, 32, 37 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you reckon if I tell the paladin to
And you did ask me about rings. I'd be willing to give him a ring of mind shielding, which gives you advantage on saving throws to be charmed.
Okay. He's also now got the Aura of Devotion, which means that him and his allies can't be charmed. But I have to activate it. It is permanent once I activate it, but still, if I don't activate it, that'll be handy.
Yeah, but is there a reason not to just have that activated?
I think not.
I don't think so, because...
Thank you, but I'll send it back.
Yeah.
No, it was a good shout. Because I just need one more ring. I gave him a necklace of detect thoughts, so he's got that. Oh no, I'm using he again. No. I'm trying to get into the habit of androgyny.
Yes. Well, would that make them a they? I don't know.
Yeah, technically, well, there was no third option. It was they identify as male or female, and then.
Well, there's a non-binary.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's okay. You have to keep scrolling. And I think it glitches, so sometimes it just goes back to like male or female.
Okay. I was pretty sure I only saw the two, and I was trying to actually make them a lady, but it just didn't work out that way.
Yeah.
I thought I could change their body type and stuff.
Honestly, I was going to do that with my character that I made. I was going to make them male. But then it was like, you can't change the body type. Which is fine. It's cool that you can do the trans thing. But it would also be nice if you could change the body type.
And I still agree with you that we should be able to just create our own hirelings.
Yeah. There's literally no reason, since they all are characterized by withers.
Exactly.
I get the reasoning for not letting us choose the voice acting, because they have to be voiced by, him, essentially.
Absolutely. Yes.
But we should be able to just make them. Did you give me that die Sorry, yes, that's a arcane cultivation.
No, I haven't yet. I was looking, and we don't have the purple and gold. I have purple, and I've got the Drake's general dye that I could send you. That's supposed to allow you to customize the color, but the last time I used it, it didn't work the way I thought it does.
I'll do the.
So I'll send you the general, and then I've got one purple only. I've also got lavender, muddy red, and green, and deep lilac, if any of those appeal to you.
I think the purple is going to look great. Let's try it.
It always does. Purple is the best color, period.
Purple is
No
honestly
questions
one of
asked.
my favorites. Especially like that
It
royal
is my
purple.
absolute favorite.
I also really like green. To be honest, I like most colors, you know.
It's better than things being black and white, unless you're watching a old film.
Yeah, I'm actually not a huge fan of the purple one, though. I mean, I like purple as a color. It's
Oh
just
my
that
god.
I have blue and white. It's just too
True.
much.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue doesn't really go with purple. Even though it's a part of purple, it's just not always.
I think it could work.
Gonna
I
mesh.
like it would work if I had something else purple. Like if my pants were purple, and then I had the purple gloves, then it would sort of like.
Mm,
But right now it's just like a random third color. It's like I got blue.
I see.
Well, actually, it would be like a random fourth color. I have like blue and gold and white. That's what dominates my outfit, and then I just have purple gloves.
Excuse me, white is not a color?
Yes, it is.
No. Go ahead.
I don't care what they say. All right.
I can't even remember. I dated a girl who was technically an artist. She went to college for like art and stuff like that. And I can't remember if she said black was the absence of all color and white was all the colors together, or if it was the other way around. But
No, I tried
either
the
way,
general.
she always said neither one is a color.
Yeah, it's something chrome. It changes the quality of the color, because like you can
Right,
throw
right.
white or black into like any other color. In fact, if you're
Right.
painting and you're trying to do spring green, you need to throw in a little bit of white into your green, or you'll never quite get that spring. I tried the general dye, by the way, and I see your point. I was hoping that I could choose
Right.
blue. But
It
now,
seems like it doesn't work the way it says.
yeah, no, I still have that gray, which I was trying to get rid of, and now I just
Oh,
got
no.
like big red splotches. It was not
What-
better than the purple.
What do you reckon about like the let me see.
I hate to use all our dyes, but I mean, we can always get more.
No,
Okay.
we can find some more. Once we get to Baldur's Gate, I'm sure they're gonna have tons.
And that's true, I forgot, yeah, this can't be the end of the act because we need to get to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we still have to go through the Moonrise Towers and stuff. So, and that
Yeah.
was in the opposite direction of the crash.
Well, to be fair, like, I thought this might just be a different path. Like, we don't have to do the Moonrise
Right.
Towers if we do this. But I could
Because
be
we could have gone through the Underdark or the Mountain Pass to get here. So
yeah.
I see what you mean.
Um,
Yeah, the lilac, lavender, muddy red, or green dye, and I mean, keep in mind you can re-dye your robes too. I imagine you probably love the blue and gold, but
it's grown on me, but I think I like the purple at some point.
okay. I've got 4 of the deep lilac, 4 of the lavender as well, and then only 2 of the red or green.
I do lavender.
Okay,
It's my girlfriend's favorite color, so.
there you go.
Yeah.
I'll send those all to you.
I'll give you back the Drake's general die. Good sir.
Okay. I don't know why, but I've been keeping the like metal bars. I don't think they have any relevance. Kind of like the gems. I've stored away a lot of gems, but
Yeah.
I don't think you can actually make anything with them.
Oh. I actually like the lavender dye. Did not actually turn the armor lavender. I guess it turned the inner part of the gloves. But what it did was it turned the bulk of it blue, which now means it matches the rest of the outfit.
Nice. There you go.
Oh,
Heck
yeah. I'm kind of curious to throw it on my armor, though. Which might just ruin this whole process. And I'll be like, well, now my armor is too purple and it doesn't match my gloves.
All right. I wish there was like a dye remover. That would be great.
Yeah, that or dye wasn't a consumable. Like, it would be nice if we could just change her. Now, I mean, I get it, roleplay wise.
Yeah.
But it's a complicated thing with cosmetics. And I guess I'm sort of more of the camp of just let your your players choose how they look.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm really limited on alchemy ingredients.
You know what? I'm committed. I want to change the color of my outfit. Here we go, baby.
Do it.
Oh, that's gorgeous! Oh! Don't
I
even
just watched
regret
that
it.
happen before my eyes.
That's awesome. I gave you back the die. Thank you, sir. I'm happy
No
I
problem.
did that. I feel like I've
Very
upgraded
good.
as Paphadomus.
Heck yes. That's all about.
Because honestly, it sort of was like that blue and gold, but now we've sort of flip-flopped the two.
Aha.
Yeah. Yes!
Good look at this. Yes.
God, yeah.
God dang it, you look better than I do.
I am tripping right now.
You look amazing, man.
But you look good. You got that hood thing, and you look like a
True.
bad butt. I
Yeah.
censored myself for Alex, because I know, he doesn't like the swearing.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Or politics, or what's the other? No, that's pretty much it. Swearing to politics, he's not a fan of.
No, I could have dyed my staff. I didn't think about it. But what would I dye my staff? I gave you the dyes back. Did you already put them away?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I won't worry
I can
about
grab them out though. I just put them, and I know where they're at. They're at the bottom.
it. Yeah.
I don't know if you can dye weapons. You did the lavender. There you
Yeah,
go.
let's try it again. And if I can't tie the weapon, then no harm, no foul.
That's right.
It's letting me try. Invalid combination. Alright. There you go.
Ah.
Then I can't tie.
Hey, it's good to not be able to dye. You know. Maybe.
Yes. Paphadomus has already died once.
Got a silver and a gold ingot. Okay, I have to take a quick minute while you're performing,
Okay.
and I'll be right back.
While waiting for him, I'll text my girlfriend. right back myself. I'm gonna grab something.
He would leave right when I get back. He would. What do you reckon he's playing? Old time battles?
I think so. Hello. Can you hear me, Cuff?
I can.
All
Yeah.
right,
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Who is playing old time battles? Oh, the dog doesn't like you. That's a sad.
Yeah. It's very upset.
Are you dyed purple right now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. My computer does not like this place at all.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it keeps on stuttering massively.
Yeah.
Are we going to rest then?
We definitely should, yeah. I still can't decide though if I want to take. I really think Lozelle is the right choice. I really do.
Go with your heart. You know, if you think
I
Lozelle
mean-
is the right choice, we should do that.
Lozelle and I have been hearting each other a bunch, but
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, part of why I brought it up is because I thought you might want to run around with your paladin. Ultimately,
I
it's
really
like,
do.
it's you, like, right? It's like you deciding which one you want to just run around with more.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like if we go into the artifact, I feel like I have to take Lozelle with me just
Okay.
for the story and that kind of stuff. So
And I see that.
yeah. I feel like we built her up enough. She's a decent tank, anyways. Not as good as a paladin because she doesn't have heals for the party and stuff like that. But I mean, she can use our spell scrolls. I think I still have another aid spell.
Mm-hmm. And she has a decent self heal.
Yes.
With that
Yeah,
second
it
one.
does like at least a quarter of her health. So.
The only thing, like, she doesn't have a shield. Not that she needs one explicitly, but it does kind of hurt her AC a bit, which is important.
It surprises me that something like Great Weapon Master doesn't increase AC, because you would think they would be better at parrying or.
I could
blocking
see
or
that.
something
I
like
just think it would be a little much because great weapons already do more damage.
True.
I say that, but with the dueling fighting style, which then you can use a shield with, you're doing basically the same amount of damage with the shield AC.
Mm-hmm.
Just a slightly lower min for a... I mean, not min, sorry. Slightly lower max for a better minimum damage, and so a better, like, average damage overall.
Ah.
Which I say that it actually makes me kind of sad. Because I love two-handed weapons. Yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite builds. So I like it a little bit. I do like Sword and Shield, but in general I don't make as much tanks. Because I don't hate playing tank. It's just not the role I feel like I gravitate towards. Because my damage output being lower is sufficient. I just feel like I play support a little bit better. Support or DPS.
Right on. I've always loved playing as support character. But...
Yeah, and I mean, I'm with you. I'm 100% versatile. That's why I like paladins. I like druids. I like wizards in D&D is great because they're versatile, but there's other systems where they're not as versatile, and I still like them fine,
Right.
but I do like the versatility that D&D offers with them.
It feels a lot better, yeah.
Yeah, but still, like, in the tabletop, I haven't made a wizard yet. I've made, like, a handful of druids at this point.
Yeah, I had never explored spellcasters pretty much of any kind until I started with the D&D group I was playing before.
Yeah.
And then I started with that. I think the Wildfire Druid was my first caster, and then I made a Life Cleric, and I was thinking there was one other one, but I don't remember.
We can't see the Paladin anymore. Our Druid has more health than them by some. It's about 10 points. No, it might be closer to 20 because he has like 50. Compared to Lizelle, it's almost 10 points more. Guess it's like 6, but still.
Yeah, I feel like the Druid is a better tank even than the Paladin, but the AC makes a huge difference. So.
Yeah. I mean,
if they can't hit you, they can't take your health.
Yeah, so they're an HP. What ultimately in 5e, I would say that the Druid is the best tank. Once you reach level 20, having infinite wild shapes, that's
like infinite lives.
Yeah, that's the disadvantage of health gone. It's like it doesn't matter if they go through your health; you just add another health bar.
It's kind of cheating.
Paladins have some nice things. I like Paladin immunities because in terms of tanking, it's always nice. Like being immune to diseases, which is a nice added thing. This video game hasn't done much with diseases, but if you're playing specific campaigns, that can be a really great boon. And also, you just got immunity to charms. That's really good. I mean, our specific Druid... sorry, you were going to say something?
No, I was just agreeing with you.
Yeah. Our specific Druid, being an elf, has resistance to charm, but not immunity. So... yeah. I mean, like, Paladins, they also have, like, that support world, which technically the Druid has, but one of the major advantages is, as your Paladin, you just have that, whereas your Druid, you have to choose what you're doing for the group at that point. Up into later levels. Once you can, like, cast in wild shape, then they're a little bit more like a nature-focused Paladin, I would say, the Circle of the Moon.
Okay.
I mean, you're right about the AC, too. Like, I'll be honest, I prefer AC tanks over health tanks.
There you go.
But the truth...
It makes sense to me, but...
Yeah. The truth is, you'll eventually get hit, no matter how great your AC is. So, there's still an advantage to having more health. But I
think I'm actually going to swap out my bow, believe it or not.
Okay.
I'm switching to a hand crossbow. This is called the Fire Stoker.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone's on fire, if they're burning, it deals an additional 1 to 4. It's already more damage than the bow I was using before, and I haven't used the bow to crit enough to do that much with it, and I don't use that many first level spells either.
Wait a minute. Can we toss the bow to our Druid?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, they may not.
She has it.
They're not professional. It's so sad. Screw it. They're going to use it. It just means that they don't get their proficiency bonus. And done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once she gets another feat, you can grab that, right?
I can, but I don't honestly.
Unless there's something better.
I will. I mean.
Okay.
I get why Adam did it. It perfectly makes sense with like his play style. With mine, I just feel like there's other feats that I would want to take over that. It's hard for me to justify the feat for a bow, which I won't usually use.
Yeah. Because she's going to wild shape and use summons.
She's going to wild shape, and if I'm out of wild shape, I'm going to lean towards my spells, my cantrips, over the bow.
Yes. Makes sense. That's what I've been using too, and that's why I don't think it fits me anymore.
Yeah, no, I mean...
And you set a lot of things on fire, so if they're burning, I can use the bow and pop off a little shot.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be done.
And there's advantage to the bow in the sense of like damage type diversity and so forth. But it is hard for a caster, especially in like a game like this where we had like a point buy system. So our stats are at a set amount, so we have weak stats and we have strong stats, and it's hard to justify because usually our physical stats are lower, so that means the bow's going to be worse than our spells.
Yes, almost always.
Almost always. Whereas if it was actual, like, if we were rolling for stats, it could be that the bow is as good as spells or so forth, in which case it's a different conversation.
I agree.
And I mean, I went wood elf with my druid, so I could use a bow, right? So there's still an advantage to it, especially with druid cantrips. You got your thorn whip, which you actually brought up some stuff. Oh no! Why is he talking to me?
You're the most handsome. Jeez.
Yeah, my options are scared away, attack. Why?
Or a skill that you have no proficiency or bonuses in.
I'm doing it though.
You have to. You have to.
It's literally a 50% chance. Well, actually, okay. It's slightly more than 50. Here we go. Boom, baby!
The cup looks at you with glistening eyes, with a sad hoot.
It worked. Okay. I couldn't see the roll for some reason, but...
Oh, I got a 19. Sorry, that's why I was like,
oh
boom,
good. Heck
baby.
yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, you sounded excited, so...
Yeah.
I
Oh
figured
my
it
god.
probably-
I'm healing him? What?
You could do. You could do.
Here we go. I can medicine,
Hey, you
survival, or
Kill him
nature.
right now.
Yep,
Murder
attack
him at this very moment. Do it.
Yeah. I'm going to expect the...
We already have an owlbear in the party. Come on, kill him.
This is the owlbear in our party. Oh no!
Did it work?
No, I got a 6.
Oh, ouch.
We have 3 inspiration. I'm using it.
Use one. Use one.
This is worth it. Yeah!
Yes.
17!
Hey! We need this one.
It is superficial, the edges torn on jacket. Probably a gnoll's crude blade.
I don't know.
Oh no! What was the
Are you
benefit of that?
serious? Right?
Ah,
If you identify it, can't you? Oh, man.
I got a medicine. Here we go! Yeah!
Nice!
Literally
Nice.
the amount I needed. The benefit of doing nature first is I got the bad roll out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe if you had tried medicine, it would have been a higher AC
Yeah, that's true.
before you identified.
Yay, the owl bear likes me. Did we sleep?
Oh, man. I don't know. I was watching Lizelle walk away. Sorry.
That's okay.
I was watching
She's
her
got
walk.
a sexy Githyanki body.
That's right.
Hmm.
That... I'm okay. I'm not even going to say anything.
Girl, are you
are-
an angel? Because those ears go up to heaven. I'm pretty sure she would kill you if you said that.
Yeah. Do you have any way to speak with animals? I've got like 27 animal potions, I think.
I think I'd have to drink a potion.
I've got 4.
Why?
Yeah.
Do you want me to pop one to talk to the owlbear?
Either you can or I will. It's either one of us.
I'd like to do it. Just because
That's
I
right.
had that interaction with him.
That's right. I agree. I think you're the right man for the job.
Yeah. You said you have some speak with animal potions.
I have 4 of them. Yeah, take one. Please.
4 of them.
It'll help me with my inventory space.
You got a lot of stuff, my friend.
I know, I've got so much stuff. If you want any of the scrolls too, if you wouldn't mind balancing out our inventory, take like half my scrolls at least.
I'm down to take your scrolls.
Do it. Because I can use them from your inventory anyways, so.
Yep, and I can use them from yours.
Exactly. So it helps me as well.
Why am I not seeing your speak with animal potions? You said you had 4.
They were towards the top. I'm gonna sort by type. They're a plain potion, so they don't have any color to them, to the background.
Found it.
Okay.
Drinking one. There we go.
Looks like a deer or an elk.
Yeah. Now where
He's up here by Lizelle, actually.
Coming. Are you ready, stream, to see some more stuttering? What the hell? Perfect. Azella's naked, sharpening her sword.
Yes. That's why I was watching her walk away.
Oh, Karlak approves.
Yes!
Yay!
Friend, nice, no bite. That was totally worth a whole potion. I don't care. I love
There's
it.
more.
Oh!
Can bet him again. Yeah!
Yes!
That was worth the potion.
I agree.
We got an owl bear cub. Woo woo woo.
Right.
Now that's
I'm still not sure why it's hanging out by Lizelle, but
yeah, and I
that's
did
fine.
mention this earlier. Do we want to have your paladin instead of the druid?
no.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
The druid, first of all, has more health, and I'm pretty sure she's going to wreck phase, and she has summons, so I feel like this is fine.
Oh no, I mean the druid is a really good option. It's more like, do you want to run around with your paladin guy? You know, because I'm fine. We've been running around
I'll
with the
have
druid.
the chance. I'll have the chance. We've got hundreds of hours left.
That's true.
Thousands of hours left of this game, so
Yeah,
we're probably
going
to play this game for the rest of our lives. So
I think so, honestly.
I'll have time.
We're only on Act 2 now.
I know. I know.
I liked for the year-end review, and it's like, I bet you spent all those hours in Act 1.
Yes, yeah. It was like average of hours played 170 something, and it was like they were probably all played in Act 1.
I mean, damn, she has so much health. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. And how many shapes does she have when she's at full? Like 3?
2. It's
2.
a
Still.
issue. It's weird, right? Because they get 2 wild shapes. It comes back on a short rest, but they get into level 20, and then all of a sudden they get infinite.
Yeah. Yep.
It doesn't. But that's another thing. It's archaic because it was built with like the original mindset that they had with 5e, which was more like geared towards like you only get like a couple of these things or whatever, and they don't change. As opposed to later on, they started to do things based off your proficiency bonus and so forth.
Oh, gotcha.
And when you
I
get,
remember you telling Adam about the proficiency idea for wild shapes. It was a really good idea.
Some people have an issue with it in terms of it multi-class. I'm trying to think of the words they use. Multi-class abuse. Because if it's technically a proficiency bonus. We have to sleep again, by the way. We didn't get our long rest. But
Yeah, true. I'll go to bed.
if it's technically proficiency bonus, that means that if you change classes, it will still go up as you level up. So, you'll still get more wild shapes if you, like, say you start putting all your points into Barbarian, or so forth. I still think it wouldn't be that bad with some things. There's some other class features that would be a little bit worse. Like with the wild shape, it's not that bad because ultimately you're messing out on the infinite wild shapes at level 20 just to have 6 of them. But there's other class features which could be abused more with that just being proficiency bonus. I know it's a very like split hair things, but that's what some people issue with just having to be on proficiency bonus. To which I say, the medium is that it's based off your proficiency bonus, but it's built into your class level. So, for example, at like level 5-ish or so, our proficiency bonus goes up to 3. So how I would word it is that you'd have to be Druid class level 5 to get the 3 wild shapes. So it's really your proficiency bonus, but you know, that prevents the multi-class thing for those who care about that.
Yeah, odd.
Yeah. I mean, I get it for some of the features. I don't think the wild shape is one of those features that you really have to worry about with that. But there's some other classes that get some features that are, I don't want to say better. Wild shape's decent, but yeah.
Especially because of the, like you say, adding a health bar all the time. But
yes, but it's mostly because it's never going to be better than if you just stay with the druid, you know?
Right.
Oh, everybody loves my druid lady. Yeah. I mean, she is pretty awesome. I love how her design turned out.
She's very good.
Yeah. The name's actually inspired by oh, she just got Scratch's ball. But should I just put that in her chest or whatever? Because that was sort of like Adam's thing. I'd feel kind of weird.
The ball?
Yeah.
I think he had at least a couple or 3. I think it's based on like people interacting with him. I think it gives them a ball if they interact.
Yeah, but when you throw it,
it summons him. Well, you don't. Yeah.
Well, I'm just wondering. I think he gives the ball back.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, Adam was saying everything that you throw, he will return it.
Yeah.
When he's summoned.
So, now that I have it, I can theoretically summon them. I don't know. I mean, that's neat, but I guess...
That is up to you. If Adam is not going to return to the series, we can still utilize Scratch, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't come down to, like, worrying about all of that, you know. I think in terms of where we are in the game, if it's only going to be the 2 of us, we still should take advantage of everything that we can.
That's fair. It does make sense for a druid to have it, too. So.
And I mean no disrespect at all.
Yeah, that's mostly, I just feel kind of disrespectful, but yeah. I get what you're saying. Oh, what a guy. I'm throwing Lawn Strider on the team.
Yeah.
We got Lizelle with us now, right?
She doesn't have the waves.
What's that?
There, she's got it.
No, I was just making sure that we had Lizelle on the team.
Yes.
Before I cast
And I was just saying she didn't have the circle around her. I said the waves, but...
I knew what you meant, but I hadn't casted it on her just yet. Yeah. Oops.
I thought she was close enough to the imp to make it work, but...
She might have been. I only casted at level 2, so I only targeted 2 people.
Oh, I see. So the imp in the closet.
Should I use my level 4 now? I may actually save it. Are we planning on going into the thing right away?
I would love to. I feel like it's the next step.
Okay, well then we'll do that. And if we're going into the thing right
But
away,
well, I think saving it is fine because I don't anticipate. You know, we're going to go in there, but we still have to see what's going to happen.
I mean, I'm not planning on fighting the guy in there, but in my mind, we had the dreams where he was fighting people, so I feel like we might still meet resistance. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, the Dream Guardian.
Yeah, not the Dream Guardian themselves, but our Dream Guardian in our dreams was fighting off these other things.
That is true. That is true.
So
it could be that when we go in there, other things will try to fight us.
yeah, but
I see what you mean.
I think I'll hold off on her level 4. I might cast my level 4. No, I'll save mine too. I mean, the guy is really good, but greater invisibility could also turn the fight for us. There's just a lot of things. Greater invisibility doesn't end when I attack. That is huge. It's hard to compare that to having another character that has 20 AC. They only have 39 health, which isn't terrible, but I mean, look at ours. It's even lower than us, and we have like low HP.
True. Would you have any problem with me giving the druid a evocation cantrip of light? I've got a ring that does light.
Yeah, I have nothing against
Do we all
that.
have dark vision?
I don't.
Okay.
I have
So,
things that
maybe that could
give me dark vision. I have scrolls.
Okay.
I haven't
I also-
prioritized or worried about
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
My AC's 11 now. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know if us going inside of a artifact is gonna make it dark.
It's honestly, it's bitten us in fights before, and I didn't even think about it because a lot of my abilities are line of sight. Like, you know, my dice, that's technically line of sight.
I sent her the ring then.
Yeah, so if I don't have line of sight, aka I can't see somebody because of the light,
Exactly.
then I can't use
And
my
if you're
dice.
blinded or something like that, then
Yeah, but the light won't protect me from that. But yeah, I get what
Would
you're
you-
saying there.
okay.
Oh.
And she's got a free ring slot, so it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
I could have given that to my paladin too, but
I mean,
it just feels stupid.
he has dark vision. I mean, she has
He
dark
does.
vision, technically. But,
And I do too.
yeah, I don't. But I haven't worried about it because as a divination, I get dark vision here in like a second.
I don't even know if
I might
Zell
have
does.
dark vision now that I mention it.
under notable features, Lizelle does not have it.
No, I don't think Lizelle has it. Where can we check it? It's our character sheet, right?
I would think
Yeah,
that's
you
where
have
it
dark
is.
vision. I can see it on your character sheet. I do not have dark vision yet.
On my character sheet.
Yeah.
Under the notable features, or
Yes, it is under notable features.
oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, she does not have dark vision.
Okay. Yeah, neither does Lizelle.
I think I might need to be level 12 to get it, which is like this entire game.
You're right. Yeah,
But
so we should be all set though.
yeah, you said that you tossed it to her because yeah, sure, why not? She has a free ring slot. I'll throw it on.
Exactly.
I do not think giving someone the light cantrip is a super great ring player game.
No,
It's
me
like,
either.
it's orange.
I
It's
don't know
amazing.
why it's bordered in orange like it's a legendary item, but
Yes.
it sucks.
It's like
terrible.
It's the white.
That wouldn't even be like a gray item to me. Like barely magical. Possum says if you're blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another roller in the night. That's what Possum says.
Cool. Like, my thing is I almost never want to use the light cantrip. Because it interferes with stealth. So I just end up not using it. It is honestly a great debuff, because I'm pretty sure in 5e you can use your dice just on any roll ever. You don't actually need to see it, and you don't need to be within a specific range, which I kind of need to be in order to use my dice in BG. But I get the bonus of I get 3 dice earlier on, and I can get them back on a short rest, but you don't get in the tabletop.
Oh, for real?
Yes. In the tabletop, the capstone for this class is that I get the 3 dice. So that would be level 14. And they don't come back on a short rest. It's just the long rest. We ready to go?
I think I am.
Okay. We probably, just because I think like we just spent an hour in camp.
Yeah,
For
sure.
Which, like, you had a break and we did important stuff.
Yes.
Importante. We should
all of that was definitely
Yeah.
things we need. Yeah, 100%. Thank you.
Oh no, Pepperdomus is stuck. I didn't talk to Garlic!
No!
No! She's going
Hey,
to think...
Lizelle could throw you. More harshly,
No.
I don't think she would be as gentle as to kill you, but we'll see.
No, Karlak killed me on accident. Lizelle would just throw me on the ground and break my neck. You're too weak to make the jump.
You know about Karlak. Tell yourself whatever you need to.
Hey, look. Maybe she did kill me on purpose.
No way.
She can't handle how awesome I look.
She would hardly kill a fly on purpose. Like, she would have to have a good reason.
Yes. The fly is a devil.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower.
I do think it's cute that they made, like, the MacGuffin a D20.
Yes, me too.
My mind burns hot with excitement.
They've been around for millennia, though. They found them old Roman dice rolling D20s and stuff like that. I'm sure they weren't playing D&D, but...
Oh, they were. You see the Emperor walking.
They were playing C&M, Cavemen and Mammoths.
A saber-toothed tiger.
That's right? No, that's like a CR-16 at least.
Oh, I'm actually curious what a CR of a saber-toothed tiger is. I'm looking it up, baby.
It's way less than that. It's way less than that.
I know. But if you think about it, like CR-15, that's supposed to be when like you're saving entire countries,
right?
Or something. Right. Like a saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah, you just got to be like maybe a 1.
I think saber-toothed tiger might be higher than 1. A tiger
sure?
itself is a 1.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yes.
Yeah, Sabretooth would be like to then? He's looking it up, he says.
I sure am. A saber
Awesome says they
Oh.
see me rolling.
You
They hate it.
were right with your other guess. It's a CR2.
Oh, there we go. I knew it couldn't be super high, but if it's better than a tiger, it's got to be just better, slightly.
Honestly, the features themselves are pretty much the same as a tiger. They actually lose
I figured
keen
it would
hearing. Tigers have that over them. But they do more damage.
Well, even CR a quarter is there's the panther, and I don't think that they're much worse than a tiger, honestly, because they probably still have the bounce and stuff.
I'm
like
going
that.
to be honest
Pounce claws.
with
But
you. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. But you're right. The CR of D&D is less, I don't want to say accurate, but it kind of is. Like, it's not as good as a predictor. It was better in earlier systems. In 5e, it really doesn't help you gauge how difficult a fight's supposed to be.
it's a bit subjective, and it depends on the party and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, there's more complicated. Like, for just a counterpoint, with Pathfinder 2e, the math is super tight in Pathfinder 2e, and they use, like, I think just levels. So, like, a level 1 creature is going to challenge your party currently with, like, their level. I think you can handle... I'm kind of getting it mixed up with Open Legends at the moment. But the point is, with Pathfinder 2e, if they say it's going to be a moderate challenge when you fight something, it's going to be a moderate challenge. And it's not CR, it's a different thing. How do we navigate this plane?
That's what I'm wondering myself.
We're just stuck.
I assume we're trying to get over there, but we can't go back the way we came, and
Check this out, baby! Whee! Yeah! Pafferdamus actually jumped!
oh heck, what? Did you cast jump on yourself?
No, baby, just jump. Believe in yourself.
What? Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's crazy.
Actually, you might.
I tried to use the Githyanki psionics jump, and it didn't even target this over here.
Yeah, no, you gotta use your regular jump.
That's
We're
wild.
in the astral plane right now.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
I don't know what that means, but
It's space, my
I'll take
dude. We're in outer
superior
space.
superior healing.
I really want to run a campaign in the Astro Sea. That's the Astro.
It would be so cool.
Right?
100%. It would be fantastic.
And I know I would run it, it's like medieval space adventures.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And what the heck do medievals know about space, you know? Basically nothing.
no. But I would give the players like a spaceship and stuff, and you'd be going on a spaceship, going to like different planets and things. Oh, so cool. But
It would be great.
if we're actually using D&D lore, another thing that can happen as you're wandering around the astral plane is you get to run into gods. Just
God.
get to hang out with gods, and also the astral sea connects to literally every other plane. So you could be traveling and then you could end up in just a different dimension.
Holy heck.
Yeah, it's so cool! I really want to do it.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Anytime. Well,
Well-
not anytime. I have set schedules for things, but
Yes. We got our game currently.
at least let me.
I'm interacting with this thing. Stuff is happening.
Okay.
We may
I'm
end up...
about to grab a chest.
Oh! The dream visitor is asking me if I'm the one in charge.
Oh, I see.
Am I the one in charge?
Flip the coin. Roll a die.
I think you're technically the one in charge, but I guess we could flip a coin, right?
Sure.
I don't know the implications of this later on, though.
Me either.
But you know what? I don't care. We've decided we're flipping a coin, so we'll leave it up to fate. You call it, Koth, heads or tails.
Oh man, I love me some tail. So tails.
Okay, tails. And the coin came up heads. Paphodamus is the leader, baby. Yes.
We need to talk.
Okay. She wants to talk to me, Koth.
I may have made a mistake trusting you.
Oh, she's upset with me.
I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
Look at that walk, baby.
And now, come here to murder me.
Yeah. I'm leaning towards option 2. You're right. Prepare to die.
Oh, sorry. You're
It's
still.
okay. Are you listening?
Now I am.
Okay, so she just said I was wrong to trust you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you couldn't. And now you're here to kill me.
I see. Oh my god.
Yep. She tall. She has very silly hair too.
Yeah,
As you.
check out my stream for a quick second if you can,
Oh, okay. I'm doing
because
it.
it's probably not from the same perspective.
No, it's currently focused on me.
Okay.
Oh, I got 5 likes on the stream. Thank you, everyone.
Heck yes. This is remarkable. This is like the torturer whenever his head was like going crazy and his eyeballs.
Oh,
were rolling
it's doing that
This is-
for you?
yeah, the big clipping has happened.
Okay.
But it's not her head going crazy. It's just where you're standing in conjunction with her. Yeah, you are inside her.
Paphodamus! You're going to get us banned on YouTube. Fart on him! Get out of here, possum! Ass face!
He saw it.
Possum's fired.
I know.
I just want to talk.
Oh, I love this game. I love
Yes. Am I still doing weird stuff? No! It
it.
fixed
You're
itself.
back to normal now. Yeah, it's done.
I look dope
That was so
AF,
good,
though.
though.
Oh my god, I'm drippy as F.
Yes, the new dye. Oh, I mean, I love the white and blue, but this is a new level of hotness.
I mean, white and blue is good, but I'll be honest, I prefer this a little bit more.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I always loved darker colors better, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
It is a secret so great.
Everybody's got their
Never
preferences.
found out. That would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Blackith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
And now she kills you with the sword.
I'm on your side. Yeah.
It seems I was right to predict
Both of them were
you
good
after all.
choice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was wondering about Lizelle being
The knowledge I have
absent.
of deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes.
Good,
But
good.
none of the sanctity. Blackith is lying to her people.
That's the same one I was
She
wondering
plans
about.
to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule.
Oh, damn.
Right.
But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Blackith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
It's amazing to think about, like, how many gods in the past have been, like, fueled by faith. And so it's like, if you stop believing in them, and if you stop worshiping them and stuff like that, they, you know, in some instances they grow weaker, sorry, and then in other times they're like, you know, oh, we'll kill you for that or whatever. It's crazy. Like they just seem to be like people that were exalted above their station or whatever.
That's
At
interesting.
most points.
I just took it that she was a special case. This Fuckith. I know they just literally said her name, but the lich.
Blackett.
Yeah. I just thought she was a special case of something that isn't really a god, but they're treating as a god. I mean, heck, like, even her killing us, she's a lich. She could have just used power word kill on us.
She used the spell wish to kill us.
I mean, she did say, I wish you did. That's fair.
Yes. It was emphasized wish.
Okay. Yeah, she could have used
It was in bold.
But I will say, on that note, developers fucked up there. It should have just been like she fast-forwarded 3 million years to the future when we're all dead.
Yeah.
It literally
you telling me about
yeah.
that.
It's
You
literally...
get transported to the
yeah.
future when they're dead.
It is the example that they give in the player's handbook. What's the power?
A
Paphadomus is
logical
curious.
question. But you're not ready for the answer.
No.
I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the absolute.
Alright.
You were on the right path to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Blackith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Alright.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Oh, shit. Even look at Paphadomus. He's like, oh, crap. Oh, okay, I gotta go back to my stream because I was watching yours for the funny stuff and it stopped happening.
Yeah,
But at
that
least I
one-
got to
that
catch
one
it.
clipping scene. Yeah.
Yeah. I have over 1,000 videos. That's crazy.
Heck yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Toasty.
insane. Very
Chester?
good.
Sorry. Possum says Chester. And Dunstan went to bed. Good night, my friend.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think Paphadomus.
Blackith does not lie to her faith. Open your world. Show me.
She's gonna use the
Lysel seeks entrance.
parasite. I mean, do it.
Nah, whatever.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant. Blackith Tafkinasi. I see only madness. Blackith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms and the covenant of the great mother Gith. Skvar!
It's all lies.
We are leaving this place now.
It's
Alright.
all lies. Girl,
What?
it's all lies.
That was very strange, right? Because we just had the interaction. And now I'm back in the astral plane. But we were just outside. That was weird. Oh, there's the... I don't want to go back to the material plane. Screw that. I'm having fun
No,
here.
heck no.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
I can jump so far here.
Oh, there's a chest! Which I
Oh,
imagine you've already looted.
Yeah, I have.
Whee!
There was a little bit of gold and a couple of other things. I can't remember what they were.
Whee! I'm going to throw it into the abyss then.
Superior healing. For sure.
I am actually
There's got
going
to be a way to get over there, right? The far reaches. There's got to be a way.
Let me throw it off the cliff, game!
They put it there for us to never reach it. That's so rude. That's so rude.
I don't care about destroying it. I'm trying to throw it into the abyss. The path
Do
is
it.
not interrupted. Yeah! Woo!
Oh, lay it on the finger.
Well, I can't reach it now because I'll die trying to get it.
Right? Oh, that's so goofy.
Well, I'm accomplished. We have a goddess mad at us now, though.
Yeah.
Though,
And they say that she is gonna come at us. I'm gonna send Lizelle into the Beckoning Cave.
Okay.
The way is blocked now. We're good.
Okay.
I cannot go in there.
I wonder what would have happened if we sent in Lizelle.
Me too.
So we should have tried. But we
No,
flipped
it's
the
fine.
coin.
It's fine.
But
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
alright. I think
Glad who came to their senses.
Paphodamus, obviously.
I do have the option to tell Lizelle what the dream figure said inside the artifact. Did you do that before?
I literally showed her, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
And the fling! And the fling!
No! I'm gonna tell her first. If she goes crazy, then I'll have a reason.
100,000 daggers pierce your brain as Lizelle's anger rises.
That's right.
Its lies ring so loudly, I hear them screeching from your head to mine. There is no secret. There is no plot. Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside.
You're wrong though. You can't be trusted. How to choose between an evil queen and a strange entity in a box.
Honestly.
I feel like that's yeah.
Not mock me.
Sorry.
As loud as thunder, as heavy as lead. I will prove to the undying regent that my faith is steadier than the throne of skulls. I will endure this.
It's a throne of skulls. Do you not understand? All right.
Yeah.
You will understand. You will see truth. I won't let my faith, my life, come to nothing. Keep an eye on this one. Her allegiance to her people may be stronger than her allegiance to us.
Oh, it obviously is. Maybe. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, the fact that she might stab you in the back when you're having sex just kind of makes it hotter.
It could be. Could be, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, fine. I'll leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave.
No, honestly, she's a really interesting character. Yeah. I do think
I agree.
she's role played well. She has 7 charisma. She's not supposed to be very likable.
No, no.
So,
And she played that very good.
yeah. I know. Everyone talks about Asterion, and Asterion did a freaking amazing job. He's kind of creepy, though. Like,
All of them did great.
yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
true. They all,
impossible to tell.
yeah.
Like, was there anyone better? No. They all did good. I'm going to look at the Planecaster one more time.
But it's sort of like, it makes the difference in charisma. It, like, brings that point home. Because, like, Asterion got all the awards and stuff. And he's just more charismatic than Lizelle. Not saying one thing or another. Because he did earn it, right? It's not just that. It's just that...
I hadn't seen any awards or anything.
Oh,
My
yeah.
bad.
For, like, I think at the same thing for, like, Game of the Year and stuff. He won all sorts of voice acting things. Which he earned, right?
Oh. Absolutely.
It's just interesting because, like, he's an option that people are going to go to first because he's just got, like, this great charisma as opposed to, like, say something like Lizelle. I say that as a generalization, of course, right? Because there's definitely people...
I saw an article that mentioned that he himself said, I thought that all of the players were just going to kill me right away.
I
It's wild.
basically did. I mean, it was a thing, right? Because I'm playing a druid, and they know that undead, yeah. The thing is, ultimately, he attacked me essentially twice.
Yes.
And when I'm like, I know he's a vampire, I don't necessarily think, like, undead are necessarily, like, an abomination. It's not something we should strive for, but to me, I just know it's really hard for a vampire to control their hunger. Because, you know, I just have the religious knowledge and stuff. So it's like,
Right.
yeah, it's sort of like a ticking time bomb. So I decided to kill him then.
Ah.
Yeah. And now I kind of feel bad. In my personal playthrough, I don't have Lizelle there. Because I never took her on the team. Asterian's dead. So that part of the camp was just empty. Where did he go,
no.
by the way? Because I went down the secret chamber.
Yeah, I'm still back at the Planecaster. I was wondering, it gives... I had the mysterious artifact, and it gives me option to use it. I don't know if we should do or not do.
No, we could save and give it a shot.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to
'cause
really ruin anything, but
The save in the first place is
yeah,
already
'cause
warranted.
we did a stuff.
Yes.
Alright, give it a shot.
Okay.
Shovel has
There we
7 HP again. What the heck happened? No!
7?
Yeah!
Suffered and contained so much. Okay, that was it. Yeah, it was just a tiny dialogue of nothing at all important.
Well, we know. And we saved the game.
True.
I said we know and we saved the game. Man.
Is it telling me to close the doors?
The
Go through the
closet
doors.
is just disappointing.
There we go.
I mean, it's cool that I can get it as like a wizard because it's really just a warlock thing that they can get an imp or closet as a familiar.
Mm.
It's just not great.
I don't know that. No. I mean, the imp has gotten better now that he has 2 attacks and stuff like
Oh,
that.
the imp is fantastic. I'm not talking about him.
And the
Talking
invisibility is...
I'm talking about the closet's
Both
not
of them.
good. Quasitus has invisibility, which the imp has, plus flight, plus multi-attack.
Well, like I was talking about earlier, like any familiar is better than having nothing. In my opinion. Even
The thing is, familiars in 5e are supposed to be more of a utility thing. That's why, like, a lot of them, like the frog and stuff in this game, it only has like 1 HP. And that would be perfectly fine in the tabletop. Because they're not supposed to be combat. But here in Baldur's Gate, they have no other purpose.
I see.
Yeah. Like, you can use them to scout, but not really, because the camera's tethered to the characters. I guess you can use them to scout. But in which case, your imp is still better for that. It can't go through.
Because he can fly.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a barrier.
He can fly.
And I'm sorry, I have to take another quick break. I'll be right back in very shortly.
That did no damage.
It won't take very long.
Trying to do Sacred Flame on it, but don't know how. So, Cough's taking another break. So we can't get through here, but we can damage it, which makes me think. Go ahead and try Radiant Light on it, which I don't think is the answer, but it might be.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Okay, I bet.
Okay, I went to camp because I'm going to try switching out the druid for Shadowheart for a moment to try Radiant Light on the door in front of us. I don't know if it will work.
Oh, okay.
Thou art the master, so it shall.
And actually, at this point, Lizelle says she can think, so I'm going to switch out for the paladin.
Alright, because now we're sort of moving away from the Kipling.
And she doesn't have any other dialogue anyway, so. Yeah, sure. See here.
Just be careful. Any potential cure is useless if our heads are parted from our shoulders.
Give them some boots, right? They're kind of electricity focused.
If they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
They've got boots if they are standing in electricity or electric water. They gain charges, and then gloves, I think, that boost their damage. Against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor. Perfect.
Alright, some company wouldn't hurt on the road.
Sorry, I didn't really because I was in a conversation with Shadowheart.
Understandable.
Yeah. And you're talking about the Paladin's gear, though?
Yeah, they're electrically focused. So if you electrify water that they're standing on, they get a bunch of extra damage and stuff like that. Well, not damage, but still good stuff.
I do not know if Sacred Flame's going to work. Target cannot be an inanimate entity.
What?
I'm going to try Guiding Bolt. Guiding Bolt did nothing. I think we may have to hit it with a dark spell, or we just have to come at it from a different angle. Which does... I don't think I
Oh,
have
you're in the
dark
overworld
spell.
again.
Yeah, I'm back. I literally went back just to get Shadowheart to try hitting this thing with a light spell. I'm trying to hit it with stuff. You could try your Eldritch Blast. I don't know if it'll work, but... Like, it's taking damage, but it's not. Because it's like popping up something. It's not saying that it's immune, it's just doing 0. What did you hit it with? You did it.
Force damage. Eldritch Blast on the energy crystal.
Oh, I wasn't hitting the energy crystal. Ah!
Do it! Turn base is the best base. It's so
I'm
based.
away.
I
Yeah,
wonder
there's a
if they
trap
detect
in there.
invisible creatures.
I'm getting back our Druid.
It seemed to react to my imp moving through. So even being invisible, I don't know if that's gonna work.
Shadowheart, where are you?
I'm where you are.
I
I'm
sincerely
talking to
hope
Shadow.
there's actually a cure to be found
No.
in this place. Putting ourselves in unnecessary danger
Oh,
otherwise.
god dang it. I forgot to tell my imp to
I've seen
freaking
things.
sit still.
I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
Okay.
All will be revealed in due time.
No
Know that for
impact.
sure.
What about thunder damage?
Fine.
Oh my god. My bad.
What's up?
I've gone to disarm this. Does Shadowheart have guidance? Why is it still attacking?
I'm coming. Our Druid has guidance.
Okay.
I, mean,
I don't know why
Shadowheart
it's
does have
firing off,
guidance.
but I'll probably die whenever I wake up. But let's see. Yeah, my imp is being killed. I don't know why. I thought we were already in turn-based mode. Were we not in turn-based mode this entire time?
Yes.
I thought it... Okay. I thought it was turn-based mode this entire time.
It entered turn-based mode and it left turn-based mode.
Okay.
So did you
Was
just
that
destroy it?
because I killed the crystal?
No. That's because it left its area of effect. I didn't even turn it off myself. I left its area of effect and then it turned off.
Okay. That's
Where's
alright.
the crystal thing that you shot?
Yeah. It's one of those things you have to look around for it. They're hidden a little bit.
Where was it when you...
It was right beside the door whenever I did it, but it's not that for this door.
Oh, I see. It's not on the door itself.
Here we go.
I want to hit it. Please.
Okay.
Where is it?
It's right here.
Where are you?
If you climb up, back this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Coming.
Climb the rocks, go around.
Oh, that makes sense.
But then again, I don't know if there's loot to be found behind us. I'll go back that way. You can, shoot the rock.
Yeah, energy source baby is about to get shot. I didn't
Right.
kill it. I'm so
Do it
sad.
Do it again.
Now there's the 20 that I needed.
Uh,
Admittedly, I did have to roll max damage to get it.
okay, I'm going to stop people from following me, and then I'm going to go. See God, the imp didn't take any damage, but it was acting like it was firing constantly.
No, sorry, I was entering turn-based mode. I was going to give you guidance before you ran towards it.
Oh, you can do it now.
Yes.
Thank you.
There you go. Oh my
Thank you.
god! She has a thing that
So-
gives her temp HP. Let's see. When the wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 temporary HP. Guidance
Ooh.
requires concentration.
Yeah. That's
So
pretty good.
we can literally just spam that to give her 8 temporary hit points. Because it lasts after the concentration ends.
You want to kill this one?
Why does she only have 66 hit points now? She had 77 and can't. So, you can get that one. I got the other one.
Yeah, spamming the temp HP is a great idea.
So apparently the Thander's going to be mad at us if we keep going.
Yeah,
I don't
course
know
he is.
why. I don't
we've
want him
taken
to
their
be-
blood.
What? That's not
Yeah.
what I signed up for.
We have the blood of Lathander.
I was just trying to do good stuff.
Take that.
Well, Thander's a good guy.
Yeah, it's true. We don't have to do anything against them, but
I was just...
how did you find out that they'd be mad?
As we kept walking forward, the game told us, Lathander's light might be infinite, but his mercy is not. Turn around.
Oh, okay. Well, we've already dealt with the artifact, and we have some of the ceremonial stuff. So maybe we go back to the monastery and work on that.
We can. I mean, whatever you would like to do. I don't know what will happen if we go forward. The reason I sort of bring it up is because I didn't know that we were actually wandering. I guess it makes sense. Like, there's all these traps and these, like, doors, but
Yeah.
it's not like I
Yeah,
had
it's-
anything, like, bad in mind.
We're deep in a dark dungeon. Like,
Yeah.
if we can go back, maybe we could.
Honestly,
For sure.
and I'm fine to keep pushing forward, because what my character is thinking is, I don't want to deal with the Yankee crash. That's why I went this way.
There's not that many of them.
Alright.
We
Look.
got this.
You're the fearless leader. I'll follow you.
Maybe they'll forget. Forgive and forget, right?
Have
That's
you met
the
Lizelle?
Get the Yankee way.
Yeah. Yep. I'll show
I mean,
you
she
a sacred
forgave
flame.
me.
Look, you come in here, my house. You tell me you're going to sacred flame me, I'll sacred flame you.
Let me help you.
Uh-oh. Think. So yeah, we're going back then?
I mean, it's one possibility, and we never explored the entirety of that ceremonial place.
Yeah.
I know that if we replace the items onto the altars, something will happen.
We just don't have all of them, right? We need 4?
Exactly. We have at least 2 so far.
This might be the last one right here. Because, see, there's something up there.
And we have the blood of Lysander or whatever. So maybe that will be one of them. I don't know.
Okay.
It's worth checking out, I think.
So you want to go back?
Maybe it's a huge backtrack for nothing, but
I mean, we can always teleport if we want to.
that's also true.
I kind of want to deal with the crash, though.
Now that my map actually works.
Yeah.
Or was it the Illic? It's got to be above that.
I think it's Rosie Moore Monastery.
Okay.
That might be
I'm
it.
going there.
That brought us, like, right to the entrance. That may
Okay.
not be bad.
No, because we can avoid all of the Izzy. We just have to climb up those vines.
Vine D's nuts.
Oh! Got him.
Yeah.
Hurrah!
Ooh,
I vined all those nuts.
Oh no! Papadamus
fell?
is going backwards!
Who fell?
Yeah, it's weird.
Where
We
are
had
you?
like so much health in the camp. No, we lost
You're running away. Where are you?
it. I climbed up the cliff and there was a cable car, so I activated it.
Oh my god, you took the... Oh.
I'm coming back. Don't even worry about it, okay? Listen here, Kyle. You worry about it. I'm telling you, you don't gotta worry.
I ain't worried about it. I just wait for it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, time to cast Featherfall because I'm too lazy to run around.
No, don't jump down. Just use the machine again.
Why? Don't we have to go this way?
No.
What?
It's inside the monastery. You can go this way. You can.
But the machine took us to a completely different place.
I know. I don't know why you took the machine.
Yeah,
Because we were at the entrance.
No, I used the machine and then I jumped down.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, here you are at the entrance. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you can make it there still.
What spell did
I
get?
I don't know why it spawned me like at the entrance and you at the top of the...
I didn't. It spawned me over here and then ran up the cliff.
ropes.
And then teleported. Here I am.
Okay, that's not me running around you.
Possum says,
Uh,
I'll show you Sacred Flame. I'll show you
Yeah.
a Sacred Flame.
These are the roots. Climb up these.
Do you think Papadamus can climb stuff?
I know. Why am I down here? Why is it making me follow you?
I don't know.
I should have stayed up top where I was. I had already climbed the roots. What the heck happened? What is going on?
No. Oh no! Papadamus doesn't want to climb the roots. He keeps climbing up and down the big box.
Yeah, something's a little weird here. Something's a little buggy. Because we're supposed to jump across right here.
How about you jump across these nuts?
Ah.
Got him.
Your mom jumped my nuts last night. Oh, I got it.
Whoa, man. I
The
didn't
worst.
realize.
I'm sorry. Okay.
How could you?
ending the stream right here. Editing out the last, 5 minutes. Be fine.
Let me just
sorry about
edit
that,
out the
guys.
last 30 years of my life real quick.
Oh my god. It's not fair. What will your little brother think when he's born in 9 months?
I don't know.
God dang it. I'm so sorry.
You're fired. This is the way to the crash. So we have to go back. I was just at the place
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
where we fought the thing. There's the
Yes.
eagle on top.
And it was not the way that I went. It was the central way. Yeah, you're right there. You're right there.
Here we go. I don't think we have all the items, but...
We have at least 2. So we have to put them in.
Alright.
And there could be more that we have accidentally.
I'll check this thing.
Okay.
So what do we have?
Working glory of? I have a sword and a battle axe.
So seed,
We need a
which is
hammer.
up, is the hammer. So left, I think, is going to be the sword. That might require the amulet. Because you
Okay.
have the amulet, right?
I do.
So we might have all 4 right now.
Okay.
So Wrecking Glory has the sword.
Has the sword.
And then there's a missing item.
Welcome glory.
So this direction has the amulet. Wait a minute. The window's broken here.
My question is, how do I put it on the thing?
You drop it.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing. I mean,
The sword.
but do we have a hammer? We have the sword, the necklace. Oh, what else?
I dropped it and it disappeared.
Did it?
Yep.
Was it back in your inventory?
It is. Why can't I put it? Use. Okay. But I'm gonna try to look.
Oh, you get more information because you succeeded your religion check. I failed mine, so I wasn't getting additional information.
It doesn't feel like that much.
No. It's more like flavor text from what it sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. It says use. If I climb up on it and drop it. Maybe? Drop. No. I climbed down and then dropped it. Why? Where is it?
We need a mace. So we need
There
a
it is.
warhammer, a longsword, a battle axe, and a mace. We so far have the longsword and
Battle axe.
battle axe. So it says the warhammer is to northeast. The mace is southeast. I did.
How the hell do we apply them, though?
You
Like,
throw. You throw them at them.
okay. That's incredibly stupid.
Yeah. From the puzzle room, we need to retrace the steps and break the boards you passed. Then climb the vines immediately to your left. Once at the top, turn left again and head up the stairs. If you pan to the right, you'll see a couple of eagles guarding a nest, and that's where you'll find the ceremonial warhammer. It's in the eagle's nest. I thought there might be one there. Okay. So we're going back to the eagle's nest.
So Vasaid is the one who has the
Yeah.
warhammer.
Oh,
Or sorry, the axe. The axe.
yeah, so I'm going to make it so you can see
So where is
what I'm doing
Vasaid?
again. I apologize
I
to
hate
everyone.
doing like a big wiki, but this is a stupid quest.
Look, like, it's one part puzzle, right, which, like, we're figuring out the puzzle. The other part is just finding the stuff, which, I get it. I want to do the
Yeah.
wiki.
It's
But, I don't know.
not the worst. It's just a little bit stupid.
To be honest, I just felt like I needed a little bit more information to do the puzzle. Because, yeah. In that sense, it's not presenting with all the information, so it's not really a good puzzle in that sense. Because, well, I sort of agree with this puzzle design. Like, the puzzle should have all the elements that it needs, and then it's up to you to figure it out. Like,
Yes. I'm not against the puzzle. My main offense is having to throw the items on the altar. That's my main offense. Because why can't I just drop it? Or I don't know.
just
If
use
I
it.
just if you could click on the altar and then it would be like, what item would you like to put in? Kind of
Yes.
like whenever you're making potions and stuff like that.
I get that. I feel like
Or
it.
you're buying items, like combine this with what, you know?
I think it needed to hint that we needed to find where the other stuff is. Because, yeah, there's
Okay.
the monster here, right? But it's like, we don't necessarily know that we have to run off to find other stuff in other parts of the temple.
Yeah.
How do we get back to the... Man, I hate
Are you
having...
trying to look for the eagles?
Yeah.
Okay. They're over to the left here.
Oh, right, we have to jump.
Yeah. And then there's vines to climb.
Don't want to fight the eagles.
I don't want to either.
So we could try stealthing past them.
Okay.
They spotted you. Are they trying to fight you right now?
My paladin keeps failing. No, we're not fighting.
Okay, I'm climbing
My paladin keeps failing.
up. They're going to fail. They have, like, disadvantage on stealth checks and stuff.
Yes. Because of the armor and all that.
Yeah, which means my druid's going to fail.
But the druid can talk to animals, so maybe there's a chance.
She's talking now.
I see.
Oh yeah, I see the ceremonial warhammer right there.
They blocked our interactions. It's fine. It's fine. I see it too.
I could use an invisibility scroll or the spell. I have one invisibility scroll, which could come in clutch in a battle.
My hood allows me to become invisible.
Yeah, that's how many times?
2 turns for short rest.
Yeah, I think that might be your best option, actually. Well, just turn-based mode.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, you turn invisible, sneak up there, grab the hammer, and you sneak away.
Okay. So move a little bit closer. I'm actually sneaking right now. Okay, hang on.
Just keep in mind, if you don't ungroup, you're going to be followed by the paladin.
True. Okay. I am currently sneaking. I'm not being detected. Let's see. Can I grab the warhammer? I can. It's done. It's out.
There you go.
Is there another way down? But I don't want to walk in front of them. So I feel like they'll see me.
I'll just walk down.
This?
And you might just want to tell your paladin to climb down. And then he can move back. Alright.
So yeah, we have the hammer.
Now we just need the mace. The mace location. To find the mace, head back to the vines you climbed up to get the warhammer, but instead of going back inside, head to the far side of the courtyard and jump across the grassy outcrop. Turn left here, and you should spot an opening in the building just ahead on the lower level. Jump down here. It's a good idea to save again when you get to the bottom. Okay.
Good idea to save the game right now.
That won't reveal more than that.
A courtyard at the bottom.
Yes, so we have to go to the vines, right? So I jump across here. Wait a minute. Oh, we want to go to the vines where, let me stick it. Okay. So head to the vines, which I was just at, to climb to get to the eagles. So it's over by me. And the paladin. And we go over here. We want to jump across the courtyard to the far side. It's like instead of going back inside.
I'm not.
You might want to regroup with your paladin if you're somewhere where he won't just get caught by the eagles.
Okay.
I think I need...
So where you're at... move my guy to where you're at right now. So Koth is okay. And Callie. No, White. God dang it.
Oh, he's trying to climb up, isn't he?
No, yeah.
I remember because they don't want to jump across the thing, so they
It's
climb
so
up.
stupid. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
I don't care. Don't project them. I'm going to dash and then climb down and then go where I need to go.
Yeah, that is pretty
I'm-
dumb.
Almost completely sure they won't follow this, but we'll see. Cry for Eldor. And then we should be able to just end, and then run away. Or
It says-
there is the flee combat.
Enemy is too close, so we have to run a little bit away.
Yeah.
Crap. I am just too close.
I'm sorry, I told them to freaking run to where we are.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
They decided to screw us all up.
Oh, that sent me back to camp.
Back to camp. But you're out of combat, that's right.
Yeah, I'm currently out of combat. I have to do the same for this thing.
Yes. No, that's just stupid AI, is what that is.
Yeah, don't put that.
I do not want to kill this guy. I don't. I might not be able to.
Okay, I got out of combat. Why is Kurzul getting messed up? Are they still in combat?
Yes. The eagle flew down to attack me. I thought they would just protect their nest, but it flew down to attack me.
Do we just want to reload? Didn't we just save not too
I
long
would-
ago?
I would not. It feels like it was kind of hang on. Let me save right now.
Just in case.
Yeah. So if it is too long ago, we can come back.
Yeah. Kind of sad about how much damage her pally just took there.
It's like half damage on one shot.
Jeez Louise. That's a
Tuna rat.
tank too.
Where are we at?
I was just about to run across the thing. Oh! We saved right as we were trying to jump the gap. And he triggered the equals.
We already have the hammer.
Yeah. Which you can double check and double check from now. It should be at the bottom, right?
Unless you're like me and you habitually sort by that.
Yeah, I tend to do that too.
Okay. I've got a ceremonial warhammer
Okay.
on me.
I don't quite understand the directions that the walkthrough view as well. Oh, it's 11 o'clock too. So to find the mace, head back to the vines you climbed to get to the Winterhome. Instead of going inside, head to the far side of the courtyard and jump across to the grassy outcrop.
I'm gonna tell the orc to come with me. Where is she? God, why?
She's
Why?
going to climb back
Are
up
you
again.
commencing battle again?
Did you just tell her to come back to you?
Yes, I just clicked on the button that says we're supposed to be in the same party.
Yeah, that's what's doing it. Because she...
Alright, never mind. I'm just going to click on them, and I'm going to manually move them to us.
Yeah. They won't jump across that gap.
I'm sorry, I did... This is the wrong save, sorry.
Oh, yeah, whatever the fight.
It's fine. Got it.
Jesus! That equal is a lot of health.
It just makes me so angry. It's so stupid.
I agree. Like, I don't understand, because they'll jump across other things, right? But that, they some reason won't. Okay.
Yeah. When you jump across a distance...
I mean, the coding should
They
be
wouldn't have run around too.
straightforward,
Yeah.
I think, where it's just if they can jump across to get to you, they should jump across to get to you. Which they do, in most cases. So there, I don't understand. But let's be real, I've never coded a game before, I don't know. I've coded before, and I know that it's more complicated. It's a lot of just trial and error, and you do a thing. And...
Oh. They found a big spot. Digging with their shield, apparently.
That's very cool. Oh, there's a ring and money.
Yeah. Just
it's
valuable.
just to sell. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's stuff to sell, right?
Right.
I'm confused as
And now we're finally all together. Okay.
Okay,
So now maybe none of us will screw things up. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm confused as to our directions because we're not supposed to go back inside.
Right. We're looking for the ceremonial stuff. I thought it was upstairs.
Yes, the last one is around here. So it says with the vines.
No, you're right.
Don't get in a fight.
Who had the hammer?
Do I have the hammer?
I have the hammer. I was asking which character had the hammer.
I got you.
So.
Oh!
So we have to find the even song.
Okay. We haven't explored up here. So when you climb up, because we're trying to avoid the eagles, we haven't really run around here.
Seed has the... So we need to find the even zone.
Come up here. Climb up the vine. Please and thank you. I have an idea.
Okay.
And I might be wrong.
Okay. You're so far away. It's fine. I'm literally coming. up the knotted roots. Are you sure?
Yes, just don't run towards the eagles.
Okay. Let's see about this.
Okay. Because you see behind us, there's like this place that we can jump down to.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shovel hurt you? Shovel jumped on you. Well, and I don't know if this is correct. We're just giving it a shot, right?
Yeah, I thought... No, I didn't... The featherfall didn't hit me, so...
No, that's a shame. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, bud.
That hurt. It's fine. Two HP.
Can you make that jump?
Yes. I just can't remember to use middle mouse instead of right click. What do you mean, can't reach? I know I can reach this. This is not a far jump. There we go. It was just being stupid. There's 1,000 times whenever I tried to jump somewhere, it automatically moves me there to jump there.
No, I get you.
That's great for a paladin.
Whee!
I'll throw that at Charisma.
What was it?
It's about Smite.
I gotcha.
Smite the Graceless. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw, or take 1 to 4 radiant. And it also adds a constitution save of 1.
That's good. Yeah, that's going to be better than a paladin, because their druid will get hit a bunch. But just as a huge amount of HP.
The one he's wearing gives him a temporary hit points equal to his charisma modifier when he applies a condition with the smite spell.
That's what he's got right now.
Better. Yes. But I feel like the new one is better. We'll try it out.
The new one, I believe, is better.
I think you're right. Just move to where you can jump to there. Just move to where you can jump from there. Thank you. Thank you. And now I can't get up to there until I jump. Alright, fine. I don't care. Fine. We made it. We're here.
Yeah, I think that just ended up getting us loot, but that was good loot. Apparently.
Definitely.
But I don't see where else to go
What?
from here. Well, wait a minute. We haven't gone up past the eagles.
Past the eagles.
Yeah, see if you look up to the eagles to the right, there's like places we can go.
You're right. But I'm saying that if we go up to the eagles again, they're going to be very angry.
Oh yeah. We have to be Trixie, which we have super jump.
Do we?
Yeah, we have it on my druid.
Okay. So we just jump past the eagles?
That's the plan. I'll throw it on you. See if you can jump across. You know, just keep throwing it on people.
Marcel, did you even cast that already?
I did.
I was gonna say. She might just jump over there. Boom. Very good.
That's good.
That's a ritual, right?
Yep.
So out of combat, it's not.
That cost us nothing.
That's
We might
Awesome.
want to save again.
okay. Oh no. Yeah,
Neither?
the Eagles just don't want us to go where they are. I thought you were telling me I had to walk through the Eagles to get to where we need to be.
Oh,
My
sorry.
bad.
It's just that it was an area, so we had to like jump by it, but we could. And then we had jump. Get out of that tangling roots,
Oh.
lady. God, it's so annoying. Talking about bad AI pathing, the fact that they just literally walk into those traps.
The AI in this game is so bad, but it's the same in every game, really.
Yeah, I mean,
If you're
it's
trying to aim at an enemy, the AI should not step in front of it. They almost always do.
I just tossed a Gith Yankee plate at you. Because I
Oh,
think
where's
we
that?
might be able to give it to Lazala. And this looks like it's a dead end too.
You said
hate-
you tossed it?
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I stuck? Alright. Where?
What's that?
Oh no, never mind. Sorry. You put it in her inventory.
In yours, yes.
Okay.
It looks
I
like
know.
this is another dead end, though. Fortunately. We got that Gith Yankee plate, which might be some.
Is it?
I want to cast Featherfall on people. Because I don't think there's anything else to do here but go down unless you want to try going somewhere. But I can't think of where to go.
I didn't. I don't know. Besides going down in the hole
Yeah.
that we were going before we went into the artifact. That's the only way forward that I know.
Going down. into
Unless
the hole?
we just want to skip all of that and go to Moonrise Towers.
It's up to you. I mean, all we need is the mace. I just,
How dare you?
just saying.
We have joint custody of this playthrough.
We do.
I only have them on weekends, which is never,
We can
since we play them on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So. Would you like to explore that that underground, that trap house, basically?
Sure, why not? Though I think I'll have to call the stream here. It is
Okay.
11:15.
Man, we have not played enough. But I understand. It's fine.
Part of me wants
And
to
I'm-
continue, but part of me is like, I need to sleep for work
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Sleep is a wonderful thing.
Is it? I want to hit this fire wine barrel. Let's not. Do you remember that fight when it kept blowing us up? That fight was cursed.
Easy. Alright. Shoot that fire wine barrel. See what happens.
It's going to explode. I'm sure.
Yeah, of course.
I want to try
No,
to shoot.
I figured out too that the kobolds themselves were explosive. That's what turned out to be the case.
I gotcha.
Yeah, because they had like fire wine in their bellies or whatever, and so
Yeah.
for some reason the kobolds were exploding. It didn't have anything to do with like were you using fire or not. It turned out to be it was just the fact that the kobolds were stupid drunk, full of wine, and they exploded.
Oh, okay. The
Yeah.
fire wine
It was-
barrel, I just hit it. It didn't really do much. Kind
Right,
of fire, but yeah.
But that is why the kobolds were exploding. That's why.
Alrighty then.
It's